With tourism arrivals on the rise in the past few months, there is much hope for recovery among industry operators. However, this alone may not be enough to ensure that it experiences a full recovery, considering the long hard months hotel owners have faced in dealing with issues such as cash flow, which has constrained their ability to pay wages. With that, Tourist Hotels Association of Sri Lanka President Sanath Ukwata says that the government needs to give the industry a bit more support in the upcoming budget, such as long-term debt restructuring, for which a plan has been submitted by the association that may help them finance their piled-up interest payments.
Tourism sector represents around 10% of country's employment and 12% of our GDP. Today, the hotel industry has made over $15 billion of investment in the country. We have helped to improve the quality of life in rural communities and earn valuable foreign exchange to the national economy. The hotel industry in particular is expecting government support for a long-term debt restructuring by way of waiving off the accumulated interest during the closure of our businesses and reprofiling of outstanding capital into a longer payment period with lower interest. We have submitted a debt restructuring plan to the government. We have proposed the government to issue long-term, say 20-year government-backed bonds for the government to finance the accumulated interest portion of all tourism loans. This, together with profiling of capital, will help us to settle the outstanding debt sustainably. These government bonds can be later settled by us at a nominal interest. That way the government can help strengthen the banking sector as well. So I think this is a very important request by us because as the moratoriums ends next year, we need to have this capital restructure program in place. So we request the government that we should look at this request positively on an urgent basis. The next request is especially in the absence of a wage support scheme, which the cabinet has given approval last year, but yet it did not get implemented. The hoteliers we are all struggling to pay salaries and wages of our employees. As the hotel industry is being charged exceptionally high utility rates than all other industries, hotels have got into arrears in payment of utility bills due to the limited cash flow. Now that we see positive signs that tourism is bouncing back, we have appealed to the government to give us an easy payment scheme spread over 3 years for the settlement of all areas of utility bills commencing January next year. The other clarity that we are requesting from the government is our industry was granted export status about a year and a half ago, but our industry has not been registered under the SWAT scheme. So we are requesting the government to implement this as it has a serious impact on managing our already tight cash flow. Given this boost to the industry, we are confident that we can contribute to create more jobs and rejuvenate foreign currency earnings for the country and restore livelihoods of 3 million dependents.
Glow and handsome. ඇති multivitamin සහ UV filters දෙගුණයකින් වැඩි දීප්තියක් ලබා දෙයි.
මුණ ගැන හිතන්න. හිරු කිරණින් ආරක්ෂා කරගන්න.